So I know what you're thinking, Maisie. Jago, what on earth are you wearing? Well, it's just an apron. Is your pan preheated, yeah?
Yeah, it's well hot.
Right, cool. Medium heat.
Okay.
We start by going in with some olive oil, a fair amount of it, to grease the pan. And then we go in with all of your chopped veggies. So we've got onion, pepper, chili. Can I hear you say it, Maze? Chili!
Chili!
Nice. And final chopped thing, garlic.
I'm going to try really hard to not make a mess.
Do you know who you are?
Maisie?
Which Maisie is often preceded by what word?
Mess.
Mess Maisie. Messy Maisie!
Messy!
So we're going to cook these off for about 5 minutes. We want to get some colour on there, but we also want to break them down. Alright, so medium-high heat. Oh, go on then, sunshine. I reckon within like 2 months, you're going to be the biggest tosser on earth.
You missed it!
Did you do it?
I did a little
Relax, look, relax your arm. It all just sort of like, I don't know, it's just practice.
Alright.
Let me see it again. You don't really flick it with your wrist, you do it with your arm. Sort of like a whole arm movement, you're sort of like...
Well, I did a mini one, so you can watch it back in the video if you want.
Nice. What do we always do when we sweat veggies?
Add water. Oh.
Add a pinch of salt. But yes, we often do add water, but in this case I don't think we are, because we want to get some colour. Because colour is what, Maisie?
Life.
Flavour!
Flavor!
Lasers! Lasers! What is it? That was off an advert.
Take fibre.
I mean, look at the colour. Isn't that just amazing? The reds, the whites. What flavour onion do you have?
Purple.
Purple onion, also known as a red onion.
Well, technically they should be called brown and purple.
Yeah, didn't you research this?
Alex, our guy did.
And what did we find out? Why are they not called red onions?
There's something to do with the skin's actually red, I think.
No, it's not, it's purple.
I don't know!
I've got the bloody Grinch going round in my head.
With this coat and this hat, I look like Saint Nick.
Why were you singing that?
Ah, a mean one. You're as cuddly as a cactus, as charming as an hero. Mr. Grinch!
You're up, you are.
I've got a question for you. If you want to get colour to something in the pan,
Yeah.
is keeping it still better than moving it around?
Yes, that is absolutely true. The more you move stuff about, the less it sticks to the bottom. But it's okay with this. You do want to keep it moving because we don't want it to sort of like burn on one side and not the other. So that technique is good for like steaks or like when you want to char grill some meat or something. You don't really want to move it. But with this, it's fine to keep it moving. Also, you don't want to burn the garlic. Because burnt garlic is running. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that so far. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good, thanks.
You good? Having a nice day? Excellent. Okay, so the next step, we're going to add some very special ingredients. This shakshuka is a North African style shakshuka, and the way this is going to become North African is by adding the next two ingredients. So we've got some Ras el Hanout, which is a North African spice blend. It's like North Africa's garam masala. It's got all sorts of interesting stuff in there. 2 teaspoons.
It smells like Christmas.
It does. It's got Christmassy vibes in it. It's got cardamom in it.
2 teaspoons.
Yeah, relatively big ones.
So 1 tablespoon.
No,
Why am I being difficult?
Right, 2 teaspoons of Ras el Hanout, and then the other North African ingredient is Harissa Paste, which is a North African chili paste. So it's got all... You having a mare there, Maze?
Yeah, I just kicked my slipper off.
Harissa is bashed up chilies and other stuff, like caraway and coriander, stuff like that, just all bashed up into a paste. It's really very excellent.
So put it in, yeah?
Yeah. And you want to toast that off for about a minute or so. Toasting off spices brings out their flavour.
Yeah, it smells incredible.
It is amazing, isn't it? But do try not to burn it. Toasted is good, burnt isn't.
It really smells like mulled wine.
Does it? You've got a bit of an affinity with mulled wine, haven't you?
A what?
An affinity.
What does that mean?
Like an association. Or a love for it.
Oh, I love it.
Right, smelling fragrant and Christmassy and mulled winey.
Yeah.
Cool, we're now going to go in with the liquid.
Good.
Chopped tomatoes. Keep that on a high temperature, and we're going to let that cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, Maisie, I want to talk to you, and I know I've been meaning to have this conversation with you for a while now because it needs addressing. Look how much parsley I got down the shop.
Oh, it looks lovely in that thing.
In it, that cost me £1.
That's so lovely.
Look at the size of it.
Would you use that all though?
No, that's the problem. I've got to use loads of it now. But right, so in my recipe video I used coriander, but I said that you can use any soft herb, basil, dill, parsley, coriander. So I'm going to go with parsley this time just to mix it up a little bit.
Can I go for both?
You absolutely can go for both. Oh yeah, this is what you did last time. You went out on your own tangent and just started putting both in everything.
Because I'm allowed to do a lot.
Yes, you are.
Now, I know a lot of people don't like people drink out of plastic bottles, but this lovely water is 100% recyclable.
Wow.
Which is good.
Oh yeah, I mean, yes, come on.
God's sake.
Sorry, Maisie. I know you're passionate. Right, so I'm just going to get my parsley chopped up. I'm going to go in. I'm going to chop the stalks up really fine, and I'm actually going to chuck those into the shakshuka. Do you know? I used to think parsley and coriander were like the same thing, but they are so different.
Really?
Yes. Have you tried them?
No, not raw.
They are completely different in flavour. I thought they look similar, so they must taste similar. But coriander is so much more fresh, whereas parsley is more sort of earthy.
Ooh, earthy.
Try it.
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah, one sec.
Give me a minute, alright?
Oh, by the way,
What?
add in your chickpeas.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
Are you big? Right, what one's what? Oh, yeah, I just picked up 2 bits of coriander.
What? Well, you didn't get any parsley? Did you eat them both at the same time?
I can't tell the difference. I don't know what I mean here.
Coriander's so much like fresher. It's like,
Oh yeah, I can tell. Ooh, parsley's minging.
whereas parsley tastes more sort of like earthy.
Parsley's disgusting.
It's
Fred.
nice. What are you on about? Get some of your herbs in there.
Okay. Okay.
Save some back for garnish.
Okay, garnish.
Garnish! You putting on some garnish?
Garnish.
Another one?
Another one.
Another one? Big up Bristol Brenda.
Look. I used to think I had the answer to everything,
Do you?
but now I know.
Right, Maisie Days, talk to me. What's it looking like? What's it smelling like?
It smells delicious. Looks delicious.
What sort of consistency we at? Buzz, let's move on.
Alright.
Right, turn it down to like 2 or 3 maybe. What we're going to do now is very important. We're going to taste for seasoning. So have a little taste of it. It's bloody good. But it does need seasoning. Yeah? So what's it saying to you?
It needs some red wine vinegar.
Yeah, so we're going to go in with salt. Mine needs a fair bit of salt actually. Red wine vinegar and tomato sauces are just like unbelievable. If you're not putting red wine vinegar in your tomato sauces, you ain't living, and you need to go and have some counselling or something. And finally, some sugar. Tea and sugar.
I don't even have sugar. Can I put maple syrup on it?
Yeah, absolutely. Put honey, syrup, sugar. What have you got in your sugar jar?
Right, who has boyfriends that do this to your sugar jar?
Put biscuits in there. Are they chocky hobnobs?
Chucky up, no.
Oh, what a f***ing legend, mate.
And I was feeling really sad and lonely the other day. I got a delivery from literally next door, and I got hobnobs and croissants.
What, from your neighbours?
Now, from
Your neighbours just like, have you got any hobnobs and croissants? Try it. Sensational, right? So much better with seasoning.
Oh, that's delicious.
We are now going to do something very special, Maisie Days. We're going to make 3 wells in the tomato sauce. And we are going to crack. We're going to crack some eggs into it. Oh, I've just broke my yolk. See, this is real cooking. Oh well. Maybe don't try and show off and do it one-handed. See, this is the whole point in cracking it into something first, is that if you get a bit of shell, you can remove it.
I'm so good at cracking eggs that I don't get any shell.
Show off. What's the rule, Maze?
Put a lid on it.
I was gonna say odd numbers, but you know.
Oh.
Yeah, so we want to cook the eggs now. So we're going to cook this for about 5-6 minutes. So I don't actually have a lid for this pan, so I'm just going to use another frying pan.
Oi, I'm going to do that.
You are such a lad. Oi, I'm going to do that.
What an excellent idea. Excellent idea.
Whoa, that was a cracking joke.
Hey.
I was going to tell you another one, but I know I'd cluck it up.
Clock it up.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, thanks. Right, is yours looking good?
Yeah, it's fucking sexy.
Mine's done.
Oh, check it.
Oi, oi.
Cheers.
Cheers, Maisie days. Pretty sensational, right?
Yeah, it looks naughty.
I'm going to make mine look exceptional by crumbling over some feta and scattering some of that extra parsley. Are you going to do the same?
Yep. Apart from I don't have any feta.
I'm surprised you don't have feta. You love feta. Feta makes everything better.
It really does. But I'm an idiot.
I remember when we were at Cheswood School and we had like a Greek tasting day. Did you have one of those?
Yes.
And they came in with like tara masalata and it all tasted rank. Like even feta tasted rank at the time.
What?
Oh yeah, but I didn't like it then. It was too like powerful. But now it's unbelievable. Do you remember tara masalata? That pink stuff.
Yes. Isn't it salmon?
Yeah, it's like some kind of like pink fish, isn't it?
I remember Mum always used to have her friends round on a Friday night and they'd always have like tortillas with the 4 dips.
Yeah. Oh my
And
god,
the tara
nostalgia.
was always left over. No one ate the two.
Yeah. Right, is yours looking good?
Bruv, is it looking good or is it looking good?
Is it looking good or is it looking good? Can I get 50-50 please?
Do you want to ask a friend?
There we have it. Unbelievable North African Shakshuka. Ready to be absolutely demolished by yours truly and massive.
Well wholesome, innit?
So flavoursome. Ras el Hanout's unbelievable. Harissa's amazing. Healthy. Proteiny. Really good. Bit spicy as well. Fantastic. What do you reckon?
Fresh.
So fresh.
You can really taste that Christmas stuff.
Yeah. Ras el Hanout. This has been fun, Maze.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it.
I'm going to tuck in.
Lovely jubbly. Peace out,
See you
brother.
next week.
In a bit, geezer. Woo!
Chickpeas. Chickpeas.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Chilli.
I don't know.
What?
Give me a minute, alright?
Sugar? Shakshuka.
Another one.
Another one?
No. Oh, Jago. Tortilla.
Oh, it's so lovely, like.
Now there's a fly.
That's it. Thank you so much for watching, it really does mean the world to us. As ever, the full list of ingredients for this recipe will be in the box below. Don't forget to check out our Instagram for more exclusive content. Also, if you like the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Come join the Well Hungry family. Thanks again, see you later.
See ya!